Apple's AirPods have become one of the most popular tech accessories on the planet. They're sleek, simple, and instantly recognisable, the sort of product that turns from a gadget into a cultural icon. But there's a darker side to that success story. Because the more desirable a product becomes, the more likely it is to be copied. And in recent years, an entire underground economy has emerged, built around fake AirPods and the global resale scam that fuels them. Today, we're diving deep into how this counterfeit market works, where it begins, how scammers pass off fakes as the real thing, and how you can protect yourself from being caught out. When Apple first launched their first AirPods back in 2016, few predicted just how successful they'd become. The wireless revolution took off, and by the early 2020s, Apple was selling tens of millions of pairs every year. Analysts even suggested that if AirPods were their own business, they'd rival a Fortune 100 company. But that same success has also created one of the largest counterfeit electronic markets in the world. Today, it's completely normal to scroll through online marketplaces and find AirPods advertised for half or even a third of Apple's retail price. At first glance, they look identical. The packaging, the case, even the little green LED light, all perfectly replicated. And yet, many of these are not Apple products at all. Most counterfeit AirPods trace back to one place, China. Over the past few years, police have uncovered vast illegal factories across provinces like Guangdong and Sichuan. In one of the biggest cases, in 2024, Chinese authorities raided several factories in Suining. They seized over 100,000 fake AirPods, both finished and half complete, worth an estimated $23.5 million. That's just one operation. These fakes don't stay in China. They're moved through Hong Kong's ports, shipped worldwide under false labels like electronic accessories or batteries. From there, they end up in the United States, the UK, India, practically anywhere. In California, US customs officers recently seized over 1,200 fake AirPods in a single week, hidden inside small parcels sent from Hong Kong. And in India, police raids have uncovered fake AirPod Pros worth hundreds of thousands of rupees in electronic shops. The scale is astonishing. Across Europe, custom officials reported more than 100 million counterfeit items seized in 2024, and fake consumer electronics made up a major share. Now let's look at how these fakes end up in consumers' hands. The process usually begins with a too good to be true listing on an online marketplace. A scammer posts brand new AirPods, sealed in box, original Apple packaging, maybe even unwanted gift, all at an unusually low price. The buyer pays, a parcel arrives, and inside is a pair of fake AirPods so convincing that most people wouldn't notice at first glance. They might even connect to your iPhone, display Apple's familiar pairing animation, and show a legitimate serial number because many fakes copy serial numbers from the real AirPods. You might only realise something's wrong when the sound quality is off, the case feels slightly cheaper, or the noise cancellation barely works. By that point, the seller has vanished or disputes the refund, leaving the buyer stranded. There's also a more sophisticated version of the scam. In some countries, counterfeiters actually buy real AirPods, file warranty claims, and then return fake units for store credit, keeping the real ones to sell again. This so-called swap scam has already been used with iPhones and iPads. It's fraud layered on top of counterfeiting, and it costs retailers and consumers millions each year. This isn't just theory. There are dozens of real cases showing how widespread and organised this trade has become. In China, that massive raid in Suining revealed that full production lines make nothing but fake AirPods. In the United States, border agents in California and Washington seized hundreds of thousands of dollars worth of counterfeits in 2023 alone. In the UK, the City of London Police's Intellectual Property Unit has linked counterfeit electronics directly to organised crime. One man was sentenced to 8 months in prison for selling fake Apple products online, and officers have seized millions of pounds in fake electronics and clothing in coordinated operations. And in India, police raids in 2024 uncovered fake AirPods Pros being sold in retail outlets, showing how far these fakes have spread. From Shenzhen to London, from California to Bengaluru, this is a global criminal industry, one that adapts constantly to stay ahead of enforcement. Legally speaking, selling or producing counterfeit AirPods is a serious criminal offence in almost every country. Under international intellectual property law, Products falsely bearing Apple trademark are illegal to manufacture, sell, or even import. In the UK, that means up to 10 years in prison and unlimited fines under the Trademarks Act. In the United States, it's a federal crime that can carry similar sentences. Across the EU, customs agencies now have the authority to seize counterfeit goods at the border, and they do so in their millions every year. Apple itself dedicates an entire global team to fighting counterfeits, working with customs, filing lawsuits, and requesting the removal of fake listings online. In 2023, Apple reported over 1 million takedown requests for fake AirPods and other imitation products. Meanwhile, Amazon's counterfeit crimes unit blocked about 15 million counterfeit listings that same year. So the enforcement is growing, but so is the scale of the problem. So how can you protect yourself? Let's start with the packaging. Real AirPods come in immaculate boxes. The printing is perfect, the fonts are consistent, and inside you'll find multiple booklets, a quick start guide, safety sheet, and warranty information. Fake ones often have spelling mistakes, poor quality printing, or a single flimsy leaflet. Next, check the serial number. Every AirPods case has one, but remember, some fakes clone real serials. You can verify the number on Apple's website or connect the AirPods to your iPhone. If they're fake, iOS 16 and later will actually warn you that the accessory isn't genuine. Also, check the Find My app. Real AirPods automatically appear in your device list, fakes don't. Physically, the difference is subtle but telling. The magnets that snap the lid shut, the weight, the feel of the plastic. Real AirPods are perfectly balanced, while fakes can feel lighter, cheaper, or looser. And then there's the sound. Real AirPods Pro have clear, balanced audio and powerful noise cancellation. Fakes sound boomy, muffled, or inconsistent. Their batteries drain faster. In some cases, they can even overheat or pose safety risks because they use low-quality batteries and unregulated components. The golden rule is only buy from Apple or an authorised retailer. If you're shopping second-hand, ask for the serial number first. Check it yourself and be cautious of any deal that seems too good to be real. The damage caused by counterfeit AirPods goes far beyond individual scams. Consumers lose money and sometimes their safety. Apple and authorised sellers lose billions in legitimate sales. One estimate suggests there's nearly $3 billion a year. But there's also a hidden cost. Profits from counterfeit goods often fund wider organised crime, from money laundering to forced labour. In the UK, police have linked fake electronics directly to serious criminal networks operating out of London. When we buy fake, even unknowingly, we're fueling a system that exploits workers, evades taxes, and undermines fair businesses. And at a global level, counterfeiting distorts trade, weakens trust, and damages economies built on innovation. The rise of fake AirPods isn't just a story about imitation products. It's a reflection of how our global marketplace works today. A single, highly desirable gadget can spark an entire criminal ecosystem stretching across continents. From secret factories in China, to fake listings online, to everyday buyers who just wanted a good deal. It's all part of one continuous loop. But knowledge is power. By knowing how to spot the signs, verify authenticity, and buy safely, we can break that loop and make sure our money supports the real innovators, not the counterfeiters. Thank you for watching, and stay smart when shopping online.